Hey, I'm Brandon, and today we are checking out the TCX Road Boots. As you can see, these are a paddock style pair of riding shoes, and this is going to be their starting point. It's going to be the starting price point, I should say, within TCX's line, and they're definitely a bit more on the casual side of the spectrum, but you've got bits and pieces of moto-specific protection, but easily something you can wear both on and off of the bike if you're running errands and things like that. These are becoming increasingly popular, but walking around off of the bike, you're looking at about a 4 out of 10 when it comes to the overall stiffness. So again, easily something you can wear all day long, and they're not going to absolutely scream motorcycles, but you know, they're definitely in that sporty kind of style. Kind of see this in the Formula One racing application there where they're wearing these style shoes. But anywho, let's not get too long-winded about that. Let's talk about the overall fit. I would certainly say that these boots are fitting true to size. So I typically wear a size 10.5 to a size 11, kind of jump around depending on the fit and the brand and things like that. The size 45 fits me very well in these particular boots, so shouldn't have any worries there. You know, get your measurements, reference a chart, and you should be all set. Now keep in mind, these will ship to you for free, and as always, we do have a price match policy in place that's there to ensure that you're getting the best deal around, so take advantage of that. So you might be wondering, why are there two options up here? So I've got an Air version in my hands right here, and you can see the mesh material right on the side and a little bit on the toe as well. And over here, we have the waterproof version. This is a T-Dry waterproof membrane on this. You can see it's got this little cover over the laces, so that's going to be about your safe point there for waterproofing. So if you're getting in some gnarly rain, just keep that in mind. I think some light showers, you know, if you're out there for 20 minutes, something like that, and it's not raining too hard, I think they'll be just fine. But if it's a torrential downpour, these are probably not the boots I'm going to want to have on my feet, but I think they'll give you some additional coverage. But again, the Air version over here, nice reinforcement around the toe. A little bit of crush protection as we move over to the side. I'll swing that over a little bit so we can see that a little bit better in the camera. This is a ground track sole, provides excellent crush protection, but it also gives it a little bit more mobility and a little bit more flex. It's got that shank in there for the protection that we want, that side to side protection if the bike falls on there, but it's still giving you really nice flexibility. We've seen this before with TCX. It's some pretty nice technology that we've got there. Swinging over towards the heel, a little bit of reinforcement there. You are going to get D30 pucks on the medial and the lateral side. That's the lateral side, of course. And then swinging over to the medial side, you can feel those pucks in there just to help protect that ankle bone. Now, the main construction here, it's got, you know, a synthetic leather. We've got synthetic suede, and then you can see all the mesh here as well. So that's going to help, you know, get some airflow moving through here. And one thing I wanted to point out, I do like this lay stay right here because it just keeps these tucked in place. It's going to help prevent them from getting hung up in your brake lever or your clutch lever as you're banging through gears, of course, but it is going to make changing the laces a bit challenging if you ever have to do so. But I do overall, I do like this design. You can see it on the waterproof version here as well, and this is, of course, waterproof, covering up those laces. But working our way to the interior, let's take a look here. Simple Velcro tab, swinging to the inside, just a simple mesh interior on the inside of these particular boots. So it's going to help circulate some airflow for you. Ortholite sole, very comfortable, and it just helps with the overall longevity. At 160 bucks, I think this is going to be a great entry-level option for some riders out there that want something that's a bit more low profile, something that can easily get under their shifters. It's very comfortable to wear all day long on the bike. It gives you a nice stable platform. You've got those bits and pieces of protection incorporated, and whether you're looking for an Air version, if you're riding out there in the summer, or maybe you want a little bit of waterproof protection for those light rains, you do have the option to choose between these. So if you're looking for more details, click that info button. That'll take you over to the product page. And as always, if you have any additional questions about these particular boots, maybe you're comparing them to some alternative options out there, please don't hesitate to reach out to our customer service team. They're all riders, more than happy to get you pointed in the right direction. Thanks for hanging out with me for a bit, taking a closer look at the TCX Road Boots. I'm Brandon. Keep it pinned.